Hello everyone, this is me, Invader. Welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna be watching on Storm Gail right now. And today is December 15th, 2020. And let's get started. As you can see, we do have winter alerts being issued posted for these areas. We do have a winter storm watch, winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories extending from northern Georgia all the way from up here too. And we do have a winter weather advisories in effect. Moving on to these areas, let's check out the warnings in areas. So we do have Winter Storm Gale right here in this area. This is where it is right now, already causing some snow, sleet, and rain over in these areas. This is in Oklahoma. We have winter storm warnings and advisories up here. Then if we move over here in Georgia, it seems that we have a winter weather advisory. Looks like for freezing rain. Yeah, there's another one, another winter weather advisory because there's expected freezing rain in these areas. So as you can see, we do have some freezing rains gonna go all around these areas. That's why there's winter weather advisory. North Carolina, we're seeing in Raleigh, North Carolina, we got winter weather advisory too, as there could be expected ice accumulation in these areas up there. That's why we got some winter weather advisory in those areas. Moving up farther northward, state college Pennsylvania, they're under a windstorm warning as we are seeing with higher amounts up to 8 to 8 inches possible, higher amounts localized, and we could see higher amounts up to 18 to 24 inches of snow in these areas in the winter storm warning. So you can see a lot of heavy snow, extreme impacts of snow. So yeah, warnings are in effect Wednesday to Thursday morning in these areas. That's why we have a winter storm warning and up those areas. As for watching now, moving on to the forecast models, as you can see, we do have some snow going on with Windstorm Gale right now as we're watching those models. As we continue to time on the models right now, as you can see, Windstorm Gale will be pushing out into this area. We got some rain in the front side and the back side of that system. We got that nor'easter. This is gonna be a historic nor'easter where we see the heaviest snow bands in this darker blue area, in the shaded area. That's the heaviest snow falling. That's why in those areas with winter warnings, it's likely this is going to be a historic blizzard, bring up to 10 inches, 20 inches of snow, possibly. This is what we're thinking here. Very heavy snow to impact many of these areas in the New England areas, which should be taken seriously and keeping an eye on this. So yeah, it's going to be a historic blizzard. We're watching this, and it's going to impact many areas on the New England areas. So please prepare. Just please prepare out those areas and stay warm because you can see we do have a big area of chunk of snow. That's where we're just watching. So more videos are coming out later after that as we're watching on Winter Storm Gale. Moving on to the total snowfall rates here. We're expecting, okay, so the models are loading. So how much snow we're expecting? Well, as winter storm gales continue to move from here into the ocean, where we're watching our low pressure system right here, all that cold air is going to be pushing through in place, and this is where we got a northeaster. And you need to focus on the eastern seaboard. This area needs to be focused on from Wednesday to Thursday. This is the area we need to focus on the snow, and the snowfall rates will be focused on in this area, the circle region. Now we watch the models going on to continue. This is probably how much snow we're watching from Winter Storm Gale. Loading up all the models, you can see 4 inches of snow here in the Oklahoma region there, the state of Oklahoma Panhandle, seeing that. Let's just get to the here. So let's check the South Central US. There you can see 4 to 5 inches, 3 inches of snow from Winter Storm Gale. But if we move to the Northeast US, this is our main concern. The Northeast US, the Eastern Seaboard, must be on a close lookout because the windstorm gale is going to bring a lot of snow in the state of Pennsylvania. Now, look at Pennsylvania. As you see, those are really high amounts. Up 20 inches of snow is possible, maybe higher, but I am forecasting from higher 10 inches in some areas, like areas right here along the area, we could see amounts up to 10 inches. Maybe 10 inches higher in these areas here, but in the middle areas where the heaviest snow is, I expect up to 20 inches possible, maybe 30 inches, but I'm expecting up to 25, 20 inches. In this area, I could expect 20 inches or 15 inches or more in those areas, but they could have seen amounts higher up to 20 inches after watching those models. Looking in this area here, they could see probably up to 10, 12 inches of snow, maybe 15 inches and higher localizedly. And if we look down here, we could just see normal rates of 3 to 4 inches, But yes, that's where we're watching on the models. And yes, in this area, winter storm warnings in this area, you gotta be on a close lookout. So looks like New York is gonna see some snow. It's likely in the winter storm warning, and it's gonna be probably the heaviest snows along the bands of this. So the wave of snow bands coming through as Winter Storm Gale continues to move up north as a big historic northeaster is likely gonna cause some headaches out the road. So please drive careful in the snow. Please stay safe and stay warm because this is what we're watching on the forecast models. Now, let's check the temperatures. So the cold air is important for the setup of the snow. Now, the cold air will be in place, as you can see, on Wednesday, December 16th, where Winter Storm Gale is right here. It's currently right here. All that quarter should be in place for the setup of Winter Storm Gale to bring the heaviest snows along this region. So keep an eye on this region, especially if you're in this region. You're likely going to see snow in that area. So please take precautions now to stay safe, stay warm, and make sure you check your heaters and all that stuff you need. And please stay safe out there because we're gonna see probably in that area 20 inches and higher. I'm forecasting. Let's see what we got now. So let's get to the northeast US real quick, and I'll wrap up on this video. So all that cold air in place should remain there until winter storm Gale arrives. We'll see temperatures in the lower mid 20s here. You can see these areas here are you can see the coldest area, especially this area where we got winter storm warnings. This is the areas of heavy snow. All these areas must be on a watch close eye in state of Pennsylvania. They're likely going to see the heaviest snow bands in those areas. Even New York got to watch because they could see too the heaviest snow bands, really cold temperatures in air. In place, it will say in place, and this is the setup we're watching. So it's going to be a northeaster setup going on as Winter Storm Gale continues. It's going to go through this area, then all that rain pushes up from the Gulf of Mexico. It's going to be coming in through that direction. And where Winter Storm Gale is likely, it's going to be right here, bring that northeaster setup on the backside of the system. So we're going to see the heaviest snow to be pushing with this cold air setup. It's already in place. That this blue lines here, you can see the blue lines on the chart. That's where the cold air has been set up. So we're watching that cold air coming in that has been set up. The snow place is set up, and that is just we're watching. The outcome is likely going to happen with that northeaster. Historic northeaster with 20 inches possible, even higher. I'm expecting higher inches with 20 inches, probably 25 inches. That is what I'm suggesting here to those areas in the winter storm warnings. Better be on the lookout and stay safe. I am Meteorologist Invader for FS Rick News. Thank you for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is all for FS Rick News, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.